my beautiful Fumi Nation, welcome back to my channel. We are going in right away. Well, first and foremost, do we love the beats, my darlings? It's Crimson Red. The aha moment for this makeup is the Broadway pencil by NARS. Yes, darling, I love. It's a gorgeous burgundy, and I just use the pencil all over the lid and at the very edges. Again, my JUVIAS place, discount code what? Fumi, do not get it twisted. And I use this shade right here. This shade, it has hit pan, JUVIAS place, and I just use it at the edges and then I clean it up with foundation. This is what we're working with. And welcome back to episode 2 review of Young, Famous and African. You have to excuse me because the last episode I said Young, Wealthy and African. It is Young, Famous and African. I have my notes here because I don't want to forget anything at all. And the second episode is called The Newcomer. So the episode starts out with Diamond. Diamond is on a beautiful balcony and he's on the phone to Nadia. He's inviting Nadia to come with him to buy a new car. He's going to be in South Africa for a month and he needs new wheels. So he's inviting Nadia to come along to get a new car. Not only get a new car, but he wants Nadia to choose the car for him. Nadia accepts the invitation and I wonder why. Girlfriend has a man, but still she feels that it's okay for her to go with Diamond. She later explains to Kanye that she's going shopping with Diamond because she's trying to make music with him. So Nadia has her own agenda. Nadia, darling, let me tell you something up front. A player like Diamond, who has baby mamas left and right, will play you. You can't play Diamond. I don't think so. A guy that's a player like that, you're going to lose out, honey. So if you have an agenda to say, you know what, let me try and get to him this side of the way so that I can make music with him, you're gonna lose. Why? I tell you. Diamond hit you up straight away. He said, I like you. You know, we're flirting, you know, it's a little crush I have on you. I want to try and get into your panties. That's what he's saying. He's not promising you anything per se. You be direct. Diamond, I'm not interested, but I'll make music with you. Go that route. Don't try to say you have an agenda because you only get what? Your feelings hurt. Swanky, my favorite character on the entire show, he charters a helicopter to take Annie for a ride. Annie's feeling a little bit low. Annie's away from her family, which I completely understand. Her beautiful girls. She's missing her man. So Swanky charters the helicopter to raise her spirits, which she does. She enjoys the ride and she's laughing and they now have like a little chit chat. And Swanky rehashes the events of the night before at Kanye's dinner. And remember, Annie is very judgmental of the way Kanye is raising her 15-year-old daughter. Specifically because Kanye put her daughter in the next apartment beside hers. So I'm under the impression that they live in a block of flats, a high-rise, fabulous of course, but she has her own apartment while the mother lives in the other. Kanye said in the episode that she wishes she had the mother her daughter now has. Here's the thing. You cannot project anything about you onto your children. I cannot project anything about me onto Adrian. I am here to support Adrian. I'm here to guide Adrian. I'm here to raise him the best that I can, allowing him to be the best that he can possibly be. Because you wanted a parent like that does not necessarily mean that your daughter wants a parent like that. You are thinking that you are reliving something that you didn't have, but you are not living it. Your daughter is. Having said that, if it is okay with your daughter, then it's nobody else's business. That's for Kanye. For Annie, you can't judge. You can't judge Annie because she can easily judge you for staying with a man who has had 5 children outside of his marriage to you. but she never did that. So we have to be cautious, and that is where Swanky tells Annie, Annie, you can't do that. Every 5 minutes you're thinking of your children. You're so emotional when it comes with your children. You have yours too. And I appreciated Swanky for saying that, because Swanky first took her for the ride, put her in a good mood, and really expressed, Annie, I'm on your side, but I'll also tell you when you're wrong. And that was fabulous for Swanky. Fade to black, open up space. We now meet Kanye's daughter. Adorable, so well spoken for a 15-year-old girl. Absolutely impressed with her. Very loving. She loves her mom. Her mom loves her. It's them against the world. She's a single mom and she's doing this by herself. Kanye is still young. She wants to get her cookies and she doesn't want to do it in her daughter's face. And I respect that. Andele now decides to invite the boys to go golfing. He wants to get to know the boys, so he invites Naked. He also invites Diamond. They're kicking back, they're talking, and this gives us a good platform to understand Diamond, and he talks about his baby mama. The baby mama that we are introduced to is Zari. Zari is Ugandan and she has 5 children. 2 of them, the youngest ones, being Diamond. But Diamond expresses and says it out there, I'm a player, I love women. The best thing for myself and Zari is to co-parent. I love her. She gave me my first 2 children and I love her, but I can't stay faithful and she deserves so much more. And he explains how he missed Zari because Zari wasn't able to stay with him. She was much more comfortable in South Africa. That's where she resides. Because Andele asks Diamond, Diamond, can you actually go out with a South African girl? And he says, I've got 2 South African kids. They're raised here by their Ugandan mother, who is Zari. Now, this now tells me how much of a player Diamond is. Because if you have 2 children here, if you have a baby mama here, the bravado of you to go shopping with another woman for a set of wheels in South Africa. You don't have cars that are parked at your baby mama's place when you fly in back and forth, because I'm under the impression that you come and see your kids. So right here, very messy. Right here, Diamond just very impulsive. He likes what he likes, goes for what he likes. He can afford it. He can afford it. And from there, we go back to the actual car shopping with Diamond and Nadia. And Nadia says, I got a man. What are your intentions? And Diamond says, let's see where it goes. I mean, you have a man, doesn't mean anything to me. It's the one that can really go for the chase. I'm a hunter. I'm a Leo. These are Diamond's words. I'm a hunter. I'm a Leo. I want to hunt. I don't want it easy. When I eat the meal, I want to know that I worked for it, that I earned it. Ladies, I've said this before and I learned this, and what he said is fact. You see, men, they're beautiful creatures. That's what they are. And when they tell you, it's good for you to listen, because they are speaking sometimes for their tribe. And when I say men, that is what it is. He is 110% correct. Men are hunters. Men want to hunt. When you are too easy, it's just not desirable to them. I'll give you an example. When I was younger, I was in uni, I bought a fake Louis. I used to buy them at the market. And no matter how close it looked to the original, I knew it was fake. And I didn't want it anymore because I could easily get it. As opposed to the Louis bag, my first Louis bag, where I saved all of my money. Modeling, retail jobs, uncles and aunties giving me for my birthdays, I saved that money. And I still remember when I bought that Louis bag. I had it until very recently. For 20 years, I valued that bag. When Ula and I dated, I did not sleep with him till our wedding night. They love to hunt. They want to hunt. They want to feel that they've gotten the prize, that they won the prize. They don't want it easy. Sister to sister, darlings, take this as a personal advice that down the road to you avoiding unnecessary heartache. Because if you play hard to get, you will be stress-free. I tell you right now. And the man that you love, you will get. And so from there, Kanye meets up with Annie in a horrendous green wig. I can't stand it. It's just, I see where she's trying to go with it. It's horrible. It's horrible. The edges, the way that is glued down, it's a hot mess. Horrible. Horrible. Anyway, she meets up with Annie. Annie and her talk it out, and they talk about their differences, but they respect their differences. And Kanye really gives it back to Annie and says, Annie, I don't know what you're talking about. You're here doing you just like I'm here doing me. I'm not a kangaroo. I don't have a pouch. I don't have to have my baby glued to me. You that you're pointing fingers, aren't your kids all the way in Nigeria? How far are they from you as opposed to my daughter being away from me? Mind your business. Again, mind your business. She's right. She's right. Kanye's on a trip. Kanye got no job. Kanye now meets up with Zari, and now we are introduced to Zari, who is Diamond's baby mama. But respect to her, they call her a boss lady. I prefer Kanye's look. Ooh, I prefer Kanye's look in this particular scene. She's wearing a flaming red wig that has ombre. It's all ombre in it. So you've got the lights, you've got the dark, you've got the transition. This red wig is fire. I would do a photo shoot in that. And basically it's just introducing Zari to us, and she talking about Diamond and, you know, the relationship and how she has 2 kids and how he cheated on her, this, that, and the other, you know, fade to black. Our beautiful Diamond is now celebrating the biggest international record deal to date. And he's so happy he decides to have an Arabian dinner and invite everybody. Swanky comes late looking swanky. Annie arrives in a short dress. She's complaining already. Why is it outside? Why is it on the floor? Nobody let me know. Annie, you're a celebrity. You are famous. You are rich. You are African. You should have your PR, your stylist, your wardrobe people finding out what kind of event that you're going to and exactly what kind of wardrobe detail you're going to wear. Act like a celeb, mama, because you're out there just and it's getting on my nerves already because you're always complaining. You complained in the last dinner. Here you are complaining about this dinner. But hey, that is not the big moment right here. The big moment is Zari shows up looking kiki kaka, and Nadia is there saying, what? But what are you doing here? Who are you? Because she thought she had something with Diamond. Nadia, I'm confused because you said you don't want anything with Diamond. You're trying to get with Diamond so that you can make music with him. Why are you all flirted? You see, girls behave like that. I don't want you, but I want you. I don't want you, but I don't want you to want anybody else. You can't compete with Zari because Zari has given birth to 2 children. Most probably he was there when she pushed these babies out, when she was there breastfeeding, when he saw these children grow. He's so appreciative, and he will never ever ever change that. And I speak for all baby mamas. They are taking care of those kids. Zari is there 24/7 taking care of her children, and for that you got to respect her. She comes in with gifts comes in close, kiki kaka. I love it. Because yes, you can have mature relationships after the relationship is over. Did I tell you that my ex-boyfriend took Ula and I out for a baby shower dinner? Yes. Yes, and I love his wife. She's gorgeous. Live for her. She tags me on her stuff or whatever. We're mature. That's mature. It is what it is. Moves on. The same thing with Ula's girlfriend. Love her. Nice, nice, nice. When I go out, we hang out and everything. Maturity. Life moves on. It is what it is. Needless to say, Nadia is there and she's sitting down with Andile. Like, what was this all about? I'm so upset. I believe that he's still seeing his baby mama. Andile is like, but sis, go get yours. No, I don't want him. No, I don't want him. So why are you crying? No, I'm going to go and see my man. I'm going to see my man, this, that, and the other. Again, Nadia, get control of your feelings and call it like it is. The episode wraps up with Diamond and Zari sitting down having a heart-to-heart. Zari feels that she needs to talk to Diamond about how he has hurt her in the past. And again, Diamond says, I love you, babe. I will love you because you're the mother of my kids, but I cannot be what I am not. I love Diamond for this because, again, ladies, when they tell you, they are telling you, don't be in this fantasy and say, I can change him. Oh, but I did all of these things. Honey, the price was $20. Nobody asked you to pay $40. Nobody asked you to do any extra. And before we sign out, Zari has made an enemy in Annie. Real fast and real quick. What happened? Annie's husband, Two-Face, innocent, calls. He FaceTimes. Annie is jumping like a grasshopper. Look, my husband has called. Oh my God, he's called. She's so excited. You can see that she loves this man beyond all his mistakes. That's why he has 5 children on you, Annie. Because you are there and you can't even control your emotions. Two-Face is much more controlled and he's very gallant. He seems very charming. He seems to have manners because he says, let me say hello to everybody. And so he says hello to everybody. And when he gets to Diamond and him say, when are you coming? When are you coming? And of course, Zari is right beside him. I am under the impression that Diamond and Two-Face know each other. And so Two-Face says, let me say hello to Boss Lady. So he says hello to Boss Lady. Boss Lady says, when are you coming? We miss you, this, that, and the other. To which Annie, how do you know, mommy? How do you know, mommy? How do you know, Two-Face? Annie, shut up and sit down. Use your head for 1 minute. If Two-Face knows Diamond, then of course he just most probably will know that that's the baby mama because Diamond does come to South Africa because why Zari's there with his 2 kids, with their 2 kids. So connect the dots. It's a possibility. They're all musicians. They're all artists. So they know each other. Just like influencers know each other. Just like models know each other. Just like co-workers know each other. Calm down. But Zari didn't help matters by going ahead and really showing distaste in Annie's wardrobe choice. Hot mess. All right, guys, you'll see me here for part 3. Don't forget to share, to like, to subscribe, and leave all of your comments down below. How do you live for it, darling? I'm doing a little bit of South Africa here for you guys. I'll see you soon. Mwah.